Good evening. My name is Dee Walker, and I will be speaking on my IMC Strategic Planner. The items that I will be speaking on is for my client, the Living Room Hair Lounge, and this going so forth with the executive summary. The Living Room Hair Lounge is a upscale full-service salon located in Ferndale, Michigan, which is right outside of Detroit. It was formulated in 2008 by Stephanie Anderson, who was the salon owner, who has roughly 22 years of expertise in the field of cosmetology and is widely known throughout the Detroit area. Within the strategic planner, we will be speaking on the increase of clientele, visibility of the salon, meaning although the salon has been in this area since 2008 with her direct and indirect competitors, she wants to be the forefront. We'll also be speaking on the blueprints we have provided as far as SMART goals, which is the marketing objectives, the what we will be using to push the company forward, creative samples. Those are just some things that we'll be speaking on. Target audience is primarily African American women. I would say they're working class professionals from doctors, lawyers, educators, um, plant manufacturers, entrepreneurs, some are housewives. I would say they're heavily involved in social media. 75 to 80% of the clientele, especially within the last 2 years, have found the salon based upon Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and now she's evolving to YouTube and the other ones. I would say that they're suburban. A lot of them do not actually live in Detroit, but the suburban cities around. And doing research in earlier months, the I would say the lowest income range is around 50,000 and up. So that is within the median bracket that they all fall into. We would say that the salon, from the outside looking in, that it's considered high end, but because the salon owner only uses vegan and organic products, she's actually priced the same as the salons who do not use those products. So I would say that it is affordable pricing, because there are salons that I did price that use the same as her that charges double than what she does. And initially, again, it was only for African American women, as not she didn't have the resources to cater to all hair types. But now, with having several other stylists, they cater all hair types and ethnicities. The marketing objectives, which would be the SMART goals, specific SMART goals would be in order to reach the dollar amount she's trying to reach. We guesstimated that 20% increase, which she would like to be seen within 3 months. We also focused on measurable goals that could probably be done within a 6 month time frame. With having about 150 clients now, in order to reach that measurable goal, she would have to do 20%. That would take her to 180 or more clients. And it can be obtained through the proper promotion and specials that provided, which bring in the attention and attraction that she's trying to reach. And while the Living Room Hair Lounge wants to increase that within three, again, a realistic goal would be 6 months. But if you want everything to run smoothly and not rush it, in a timely and efficient manner, would probably be a 9 month span. So that's within our SMART goals and the marketing objectives. As far as the strategies and the tactics that we're going to use, which is the multimedia advertising, internet marketing, and direct marketing. And by that, with multimedia marketing, I mean all forms of media, from print publication, social media, radio, your traditional of print, your if we can use billboards, your mobile, internet marketing, again, primarily focusing on just social media, and direct marketing with email blast, some direct advertising within some other social media aspects. We'll be using print publications, specifically the local newspapers and magazines. There's several local magazines that we will be reaching out to. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google Plus. Radio media, which is, as you can see on here, FM 98 WJLB is one of the biggest radio stations in the Detroit area. So we'll be reaching out to them, doing some interviews, some features, some giveaways, just putting the Living Room Hair Lounge out there in order to get them noticed. And the biggest goal with the print publication is with national magazines: Essence Magazine, Ebony Magazine, Modern Hair, Sophisticated Black Hair, Hype Hair. That's the focus on that. Creative samples, which the tagline slogan is upscale salon, upscale environment, affordable pricing, which is very important that that tagline is there because a lot of the new clients have said they felt safe and comfortable in the area as other salons they went to. They didn't have that feel, that pricing, the environment. The Living Room Hair Lounge, this is my client's logo to date. And she's had several, but about 6 months ago, she chose on that being the final company logo. With the 12-month media planner from February 2015 until 16, as you can see, there's things with the placement for the print magazines, the internet mix, which is the multimedia mix, multimedia advertising, as I spoke with in a few slides ago. And I mean by that with the mix of the radio promotion, the social media, the advertising flyers. I'll be sending out email blasts to bloggers, newspapers with any events that she's doing besides her big re-grand opening, which will be in July. So you have to do the email blast with that. We're also going to be working on a newsletter. There's webinars. So it's mostly in detail of just some of the ideas that we've came up with, and spoke on. But the biggest thing is you can see there's the holiday with Black Detroit, which is a local magazine. Placement in Essence Magazine, which is a national publication. New Year's Eve, which is around January, her slow month, so she tries to do webinars, and give tips through social media. So it's not anything that's really monthly, especially with the publications, because these magazines only come out once a month. But she will be doing things within the internet, print, and when her re-grand opening, we'll do some things within radio promotion. And then lastly, the budget for the Living Room Hair Lounge. For everything that she's including that she wants, we had spoke on advertising, which Facebook now offers people who have businesses to purchase ads. So with that, the radio slots, business cards, business flyers, we'll be doing a radio and a video blog, which will be done in the spring. The re-grand opening, which for entertainment, food, decor, prizes, I'm over all of that. I've been giving a budget from anywhere roughly from 1,500 to 25. I chose to do 25 because that was the highest end of the budget that we spoke on. And that budget, actually, I can start dispersing it. I've used a little bit of it, but the full-fledged of it will probably be next month. So, in conclusion, that is my strategic planner for my client, the Living Room Hair Lounge, to have SMART goals using multimedia mix, publications, print, social media, radio, having a budget, a logo, tagline that is relatable, that people will know, visibility. These are my ideas so far, which there's always room for improvement, but as of right now, that is my plan for the Living Room Hair Lounge. Thank you.